Hi everyone, I hope you're well and looking after yourselves during this second week of online learning. I'm going to be providing these short videos every week to give you any help or advice to help your experience of online learning over the next few weeks hopefully. So my first piece of advice for you would be to find a structure to your day that really helps you and suits you. Now everyone is different and everyone's going to have a different approach to this. There's no right or wrong answer, but if you are someone who is struggling to stay focused or motivated through the day, I would recommend following your school timetable. That's probably the best thing to do in terms of ensuring you're spending 50 minutes on a piece of work, a few minutes break as you normally would be making your way to your next class, and then your 50-minute break and your half an hour lunch. So I think that's a really good thing to do, but please make sure that you're only spending the appropriate amount of time on a piece of work from Show My Homework as well. So if the teacher says it only takes 45 minutes, don't spend any more than 45 minutes on it. Okay, otherwise you're going to end up with a backlog and you're going to give yourself further stress. So please make sure that you're just sticking to those times. So this timetable might work for you, or some people just like the flexibility of it. It's each to their own, to be honest. My next piece of advice would be make sure you're taking breaks and make sure you're taking a bit of time for your lunch. And the best piece of advice I can give anyone during such a stressful time like this, where we all need to be very wary of our mental health, is get yourself outside, get some exercise, go for a walk, so make sure that you're getting yourself some fresh air, and that'll really help you with your online learning when you get back to it in the afternoon. I hope you noticed that the quality of the work is much is enhanced in terms of the experience from the first lockdown, and teachers are working tirelessly to make sure that the quality of the learning is really high. And you'll notice that there's a lot more interactive lessons, a lot of audio over PowerPoints, there's a lot of videos, there's some live lessons going on, particularly in the senior phase with live question and answer sessions, and there's some live BGE lessons happening at the moment as well. So I really urge you to make sure that you're taking advantage of these, and just use Show My Homework to the best you can, because the feedback is really important, and the teachers are all working really hard to make sure that everyone gets feedback on work. So make sure you make use of the discussion tab when it's describing your homework on Show My Homework, and also the one-to-one conversations with teachers too. So make the best use of that. There's another piece of advice I would give you, which would be that if you don't have Microsoft Word, or you don't have Microsoft PowerPoint or anything like that, then these are all free for you through Glow. So Mr. Craig's put a really nice video together that's on the Science YouTube channel, and I've put the link in the description for this video. If you click on that, it gives you a guide in terms of accessing this for free. It's just using your Show My Homework and Glow details, and it's really straightforward. And there's also some advice for accessing Google Classroom as well. So look, I'll be doing this every week. Really look after yourself. That's the most important thing here. Find something to keep you, to make sure that it's motivating you through the day, and you're giving yourself those appropriate breaks. For example, I've got my putting mat out just now, and so I was working from home today. So whenever I felt like I needed a bit of a recharge, I would just spend 5 minutes, and I would just do a little bit of putting, then I'd go back, and then I went out for my lunch. I went out for a walk today as well. So these are things that help me, and I hope this video has been really helpful for you. I'll be putting another one up next week, and just look after yourselves. I'm really looking forward to seeing you all again, so take care.